Jesse Winker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The 0-1.
1-1.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Count 2-1.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
There's the St. Louis manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. The best he can do is a no decision in this one. Adam Wainwright is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. In is Joey Votto now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Wainwright comes set. Here comes the pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
As a look, now the pitch.
2-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Winker stands at first with one out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left, and it's a foul ball. Ready with the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Weak chopper to the left side. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this will be fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another one sent foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Three-two pitch. Count remains full. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Nick Castellanos now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Noah Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41. Noah Ramirez.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup? or do you stay with the heat?
And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Dan, tell me how frustrating that is right there. He comes unglued the pitch before, and then he shortens his swing, and he's able to fight you off for a 2-strike knock.
Sometimes, Mark, that's how you can get fooled as a pitcher. You see that previous pitch, you see that big swing, and you're expecting another big swing, but what does he do? He shortens it up and hits a bullet for a base hit.
First pitch on its way. Yadier Molina is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
DeYoung at second. Molina at first with no outs. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad back barrel accuracy.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now back.
Stepping in next, Dylan Carlson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Matt Carpenter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Second and third here, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ready.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Wade Miley is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Into the box, Tommy Edman. Popped up, Votto into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Three runs already home here. And there's ball one. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's gone 3 for 6. Two and 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, new.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Harrison Bader, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey.
2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Jordan Hicks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
From the stretch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. 1-1.
Ball, one strike.
And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Molina is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Max Schrock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, that pitch is out. Down to 3-2.
Kyle Holder would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Reds are down and ordered, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46. Cam Bedrosian.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1 on its way. Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Out in front of it, strike one. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
This throw wasn't a perfect one. It kind of made the fielder reach across his body to make the catch, but the runner got a pretty awful jump, and it really killed him that time.
Grounded to the right. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Redbirds down quietly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Andrew Miller is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 21, Andrew Miller.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the first-year shortstop, Kyle Holder. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Miller, a native Floridian. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 3. Now here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey!
1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on the way, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail it 4-1. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yadier Molina. First offering.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. There's ball four.
That's out.
Now batting, the pitcher. And
Lane Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Lane Thomas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Carlson, the runner at first with two gone. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Popped up. Barnhart waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 4-1. Giovanni Gallegos enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Stepping up is Eugenio Suarez. Prior history in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's outside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch.
3-2.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 3-2 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher. He still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Set and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Gallegos stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. The 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there. Base hit. Not every day that we see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. here's Tyler Naquin as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up the base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now batting,
Next to dig in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the first offering.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the at-bat and get the count to 0-2.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Tyler Stevenson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
One-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cincinnati Reds came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Cam Bedrosian claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.